This is the one that all eyes are going to be on. It is a dry circuit, more or less. Ollie O'Donovan is on pole position. Julian Godfrey, Derek Turhill alongside. Kevin Proctor and Steve Hill are on row 2. Pat Duran, Ollie Bennett, Jake Harris on the back row of the grid. 6 laps of action. It's go! Who makes the best start then? They lean on each other down to turn 1. Godfrey is the meat and the sandwich in the middle, getting squeezed by both sides. Derek Turhill is spat sideways, but he keeps on coming. O'Donovan just goes through into the lead of the race, but Derek Turhill elbows him out of the way. Godfrey goes for the joker lap, so does Proctor, and Ollie O'Donovan is in charge as they drop downhill for the first time. Ollie O'Donovan then leads the way. Godfrey and Proctor and also Ollie Bennett get the joker out of the way early. Double OD, Ollie O'Donovan has had some hard racing with Derek Turhill all day, and we're not done yet. There is Jake Harris running in 3rd spot now. Steve Hill has got himself ahead of Julian Godfrey, so the Mitsubishi there, look, is ahead of the Fiesta. And Pat Duran next in this queue of cars as they blast over the line. Godfrey's on the attack up the inside here. He's level with Steve Hill in the background as O'Donovan leads the way. Does he joker? Not this time, nor does Turhill. On board with O'Donovan now. Hits the loose briefly and then threads his way back towards tarmac. More traction and more speed. Steve Hill is on the joker lap this time. Through they turn as Ollie O'Donovan dances the Fiesta back onto the tarmac. Derek Turhill, a very experienced and very successful rallycrosser, is right there behind him, desperate for a win on home soil here. He's not doing the British Championship, but he wants to uphold home honour, as it were. He attacks O'Donovan once again. It's 2 Irish drivers together. O'Donovan gets a tap in the tail and gets sideways, and here comes Turhill. Tries to go through, but he can't do it. And in strife there, getting all sideways, is Jake Harris. That forces Duran to go to the joker lap. Through he turns, drops downhill. There's another of those chicanes, but of course everybody has to do a joker lap at least once in the race. Up front it's O'Donovan still leading the way, but only just now. Nose to tail, the 2 race leaders. Can Ollie O'Donovan score a victory here? Remember, he won at Lynn. We've had 3 different winners in each of the first 3 rounds. He brakes so late, the car gets sideways as he stamps on the middle pedal going into the first turn, and now he jokers. Slaloms his way through the tyres, grabs 2nd gear, up to 3rd, stand on the brakes again, down to 1st. Turn right, turn left, he loses the lead to Turhill, but Derek's yet to joker. Significantly though, O'Donovan rejoins behind Julian Godfrey. That is going to make life tough for him now to try and find a way past him. Kevin Proctor has got Ollie Bennett up behind him. This, the best we've seen of the supercars all season. There are more of them, and therefore the racing has been so intense. And also you've got this sort of Inter-Nations Cup rivalry between the British Championship drivers and the Irish home contingent. Derek Turhill this time goes for the joker lap. This is Julian Godfrey's chance to get himself in front, and Ollie O'Donovan wants to get past Godfrey as well. Where's Turhill in all of this? Is he ahead? Is he behind? He's behind. He loses out to both of them. Julian Godfrey leads the way. He's got double OD right up behind him, indeed in the back of him. O'Donovan hits him, forces Godfrey out wide. Julian sticks out his elbows. He's having none of that, thank you very much, as over the brow they come. And Godfrey squeezes O'Donovan. The bite a bit in a way, so he had to give way there. Derek Turhill's car looking ever more doggy in his 3rd and being caught by Kevin Proctor. Look who's taking Ollie Bennett with him, and Bennett's up the inside of Proctor with a lap to run now. Contact between the 2. Bennett goes through. Can he hang on to it? Just about. Ollie Bennett then goes up into 4th place. There's going to be a lot of midnight oil burns at the end of this to get these cars looking something like what they should do for tomorrow, but Julian Godfrey could make it 2 in a row. He won at Pembrake and he's flown under the radar all day. It was O'Donovan fastest in the 3 qualifying runs, but here with good racecraft and effectively keeping out of trouble, Julian Godfrey is on target for a win at Mondello Park. He comes through, there's no checkered flag, but it's a win for Julian Godfrey at the end of 6 laps. Julian Godfrey takes the race win ahead of Ollie O'Donovan, and Derek Turhill in 3rd in the end. Oliver Bennett's 4th ahead of Kevin Proctor, and then Steve Hill 6th.